All right, so we were having some issues with the tripod. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use my office. Well, the other side of my office is the backdrop instead of using the green screen. So what I was saying was that when I first started this channel, I started it with the intent to talk about God as well as talk about hair, two of the most important things in my life. That's when I was 19 years old. Fast forward almost 10 years later, I feel as though I have not kept up my deal of the bargain when it comes to God. And I don't like that. So I have a quote, and the quote states, "Every storm is your servant." What does that mean? Every storm is your servant. So every bad thing that happens works for you? Doesn't mean that. That's kind of what I take it as meaning. So when I think of every storm being my servant, I think of everything that has pained me, anything that has caused me angst, anything that has caused me discomfort, anything that has put me in a place where I couldn't find God, where I didn't want to find God, where I didn't understand, is working for my benefit. We've all, or most of us, have heard the scripture that everything works for the good of them who serve the Lord. And that's essentially what this means when you're talking about every storm is your servant. So I really want you guys to go into your Monday, go into your week, and really have that understanding that no matter what occurs, no matter what happens, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, it's working for your good. Nothing happens for no reason. And if the only reason you can find is that it's serving you in some way, even if you don't know what that way might be right now, trust that it is indeed serving you. I can tell you guys 1,003 things that I have been through, that I have experienced. And in the moment, I remember just, crying a lot, like crying and being really upset and really like, God, why? God, why? And then as things progress, I see, oh, you took that friendship because it didn't serve me. You let that family member betray me because they didn't serve me. You allowed these things to occur so that things that do serve me will be able to come in and be where they're supposed to be. So whatever season you're in, make sure that you remember that everything that happens is happening with the intent to serve you. It's happening with the intent to make you more of you, a better you. The fact that I can even talk to you guys today, I feel like this is more important than any of the hair videos I've ever made. I'm just really excited because it's not just a small word for you guys, but it's one for me too. Every single thing that occurs is meant to serve you. Every storm. Think about a storm. Oh my gosh. Like, we just had a snowstorm today, and it's crazy. It's bananas. Like, when you legitimately think about a storm, right? Think about like how after the snowstorm, you gotta shovel your car out. There's snow all on top. Like, it's just like, this just created a mess. I didn't need a mess. I was trying to get to work. I was trying to get to school. I was trying to, go shopping or whatever I was trying to do. And it just created an inconvenience. But in actuality, it gave you a day home. It gave you the ability to rest, hopefully, depending on what you do for a living. And those are just small ways I could find that in a storm, and that was a literal storm, that God makes provisions. He gives blessings. And if you guys take anything from this video, just take that nothing happens for no reason, that you were here for a reason, a very specific reason. And until you live out that reason to its fullest capacity, you will continue to be here. So what I'm trying to say is it's not over until that's it. It's not over. These storms are not going to kill you. They're only going to make you more of you. And if anything, I find solace in that. I find solace in knowing that nothing happens for my destruction. Nothing happens to actually cause me to wither away. It happens to cause me to flourish. It serves me. It benefits me. It works for me. On some ball stuff, it works for me, okay? It's my assistant. That's how I view it. So hopefully this helps you guys kickstart your Monday. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Mwah, mwah, mwah. God bless. Bye.